XOXO, Gossip Girl. Pose. Good morrow and merry meet. My name is Audra and you are in for a treat. All right. This is a fantastic, fabulous day. 3-4 weeks, and I don't know how many weeks in the making it is, but today is New Makeup Nonsense Bingo! And this is a super fun concept created by my friend Emily Hanhan, who has been doing this in conjunction with my other dear friend, Teresa of Teresa Is Dead. And me, I'm the balls dragging the fuck along. If you get that reference. I say that every time, but like, that's one of my favorite references, honestly, of all time. In Who's-Its, if you're sitting there thinking to yourself, what in the great white fuckucky cuck is New Makeup Nonsense Bingo? Well, it's 3 things in 1 thing. All right, play the music, Pat. New Makeup Nonsense is a combination of Will I Buy It with a drinking game and bingo. You're welcome. All right, so I'm sitting in another spot today because, you know, I've been kind of down in the dumps and I just really wanted to sit on my couch, but there's like an enormous amount of dog fur back there. Furfetti, excuse me. Furfetti. There's an enormous amount of furfetti and I just didn't really want it all showing up on film. So here I am on my couch. Today I will be imbibing the caramel macchiato flavored stout from 903 Brewers. It is a Texas brewer. Cheers. Cheers to everyone. And this is what it looks like if you're in Texas. Like, cheers. And you're welcome. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is show you my bingo card that I'm going to be playing with right now. And from there, I'm also gonna have Bo in my lap, so that's gonna be a whole ass thing. He'll probably move over to his own side. See, he's like coming in for more. He'll probably move over to his own side at a later date and time, but I don't normally film here, so we're gonna do what we're gonna do. And I am just gonna go ahead and let you see what it is we are working with. There's a lot of material, believe you me, and I'm hoping to be able to get through as much of it as is humanly possible. Roll that beautiful bean footage. So we're starting off hot with the oft mentioned Physicians Formula. They have new butter bronzers and it's butter cake, butter, like they're all desserts, butter donut, butter coffee, butter cookie. All right. And so here's the thing. Obviously they don't have a shade for me. It's just for white people and LBAWs, and that's about it. Is it getting hot in here for anyone else? Because I feel like I'm about to unleash a controversial opinion. Here's the thing. Physicians Formula from inception has made it known that they don't give a shit about brown people. And you know, at least they've been consistent from day one. And so for that reason, I really don't care about their shade range. I haven't checked for Physicians Formula to have one thing in my shade in literal years. Like, I think I got a mascara from them once. I hated it. But like, it wasn't because it was Physicians Formula. It was because it was shitty mascara. But I truly don't care. If you are a person without color, feel free to enjoy this, have fun, enjoy yourself. I check for this like I check for Almay, which is never. You know why? Because Physicians Formula is not my business. I think that the packaging is really cute, like the outside is cute and whatnot. However, I do need to tell y'all, when I saw these up close and personal, like the donut one, there are sprinkles, like sprinkle image. There are sprinkle images, and I'm not here for it. I don't like it. That's just something about that image gave me like a sick feeling in my stomach. Like I don't feel like I have that one thing that starts with a T. Trick. Who cares? I don't feel like I have that. But there was something, trichtophobia. Trichtophilia? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna move on. But I feel like I just really didn't feel that. Like that just grossed me the fuck out. But otherwise, I mean, honestly, if you're gonna enjoy it, enjoy it. Like, have a good time. Ooh, them little sprinkles though. Have a good time. They're never gonna make anything for us. Like, Physicians Formula is one of those brands where my opinion caters to a mostly white audience, and in general a lot of old white ladies. And so, like, when all of those old white ladies are dead, then so's the brand. So I don't care. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna look for what it is on on the bingo card. I'm being salty too early, y'all. Like, somebody come get her. She's dancing. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. I'm perfectly, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Look away. Look away while I look on my bingo card. You know what? I'm actually gonna call this a product that is a catfish, and here's why. I'm gonna call it a product that is a catfish porque the images made it seem like they would cater to moi, but it's him. It's him. Bronzers for this little ass licker over here. I'm so sorry. Y'all, I will try to see if I can get him to stop licking. There are no guarantees in life, and definitely that's one of those guarantees that's not there. Bo, do you mind? All right, so we're gonna ignore the whirring in the background because that is the sound of a PS4, which sounds like a jet engine taking off while it's on, so we'll move past that. So next up we have ColourPop has released, oh my God, I can't even talk with Bo licking himself. Bo, with your inner thighs, stop. It's the Powerpuff Girls collection, and listen, I am not gonna lie, it's fucking stunning. Like, I hate to be the person, but like, look, the bright pinks, the bright blues, the greens, it looks like such a good time. Like, this looks like the Powerpuff Girls. It really does. It's got all the shimmers, sparkles. The packaging is elite. It is elite. Like, the palette is just $22, and then like the color sticks are $17 for all three of them. Like, ooh, the eye and tool set. Ooh, 28 dual hit. Ooh, eye and cheek set. Ooh, $40. Listen, because like the blushes are really pulling me in, like the orange blush and the pink blush. Like, listen, I know that Saving the World doesn't look as pigmented as it could be, and also I'm not going to be able to tell you how loud the licking that Bo is doing is. He is not licking his ass or his dingle dangles, but he's licking his inner thigh, so that way if you're concerned about him licking himself or you're grossed out, I will keep you updated where he is licking and make sure that I'm not filming when he is licking his ass. Anywho's, I know that the orange doesn't look like it's as pigmented, but you can build blush up, baby. You can build it up. And the little hearts. Come on now. I remember, so here's the thing. When I used to be a raver, we would go to raves and we were all a Powerpuff Girl. It was me, Terrell, and I believe Sarah. Honestly, it's been so long ago, I don't remember which Powerpuff Girl I was. I really don't. I was gonna say Blossom, but that's not correct. Anyway, I think it's really, really cute. Honestly, like, say what we will about ColourPop, I know they release makeup all the time. They have rollerball lip glosses, y'all. Rollerball lip glosses. And that is like a whole fucking mood. Like, I can't... Rollerball lip glosses. Like, those were such a good time. So fun. Bo, I'm gonna move the camera more this way. There we go. Now we're in a world where we don't have to... You know what? I'll just put the pictures over him egregiously licking. So what is this? Like, listen, I know that it could definitely be, it's a ColourPop release. Howsomever, I need to be honest with you and tell you that Drunk Me would buy it. No, yes, I would. Drunk Me would definitely buy it. So that's next on the bingo card. This is really getting a little weird for me. Okay, so here's what I feel like. I'm wondering which side I should be. I'm gonna just be on this side, and then the picture will be over here. I haven't figured this out. So we have, listen, I know the controversy, it was rough. Okay. Oh, and yeah. Don't be licking your butthole next to me, sir. Thank you. Oh, I guess maybe you could. Apparently, Bo knew I was going to be talking about Jaclyn Hill's new limited release. So here's the Hot Tropics release from Jaclyn Hill, or Jaclyn Cosmetics, whatever we're calling it right now. Jaclyn Cosmetics. is obviously a bust and a bummer, right? Right. None of us are fooled. As my friend Mia said, here's the thing, the reason I'm not upset, and like I felt like I should have been significantly more upset, but it's like I'm not. And I think I figured out why I'm not that upset. Because I expect this kind of behavior from a white influencer. Like, all tea, no shade. I do. I expect this kind of behavior. I expect them to use black outrage marketing to have people talking about it so that way all the white girlies will pick it up and they'll talk about how great it is. And then she'll release the shades for deeper skin tones later on down the block. And then people like me will be like, oh my God, like I know that they fucked up, and like, not this time. So one of the things I am definitely trying to do moving forward with my makeup purchases is that I'm not going to play into the black outrage marketing anymore. If you don't have shit for me, that's cool. There are brands that do. I would rather applaud them and talk about their products that actually work on me, that they actually already made shit for me, like they already care about me, they already love me, they already think I'm a gorgeous goddess, they think brown is great, they are down with the brown. And you know, it's really sad because honestly, the highlighters look fun. You know, I feel like maybe Star Power, perhaps Skylight would look good. Sun Lover from my skin tone, I feel like would just be a little bit too golden. But once you get to the actual shade of the bronzers, it's just like a sad day. And I think what's even worse is like, why? Here's my question though. If you knew you were putting out literal dust for black people, why would you swatch it on their arm? Like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you okay, girl? Because like, I'm gonna say no. I just wouldn't do that. Like me personally, I would not do that. So I feel like, you know, I'm not at all surprised. I'm not even disappointed. Like that's where we've gotten to the point where I'm just not even disappointed. I just expected this to come. I figured after those blushes were so amazing, because like I was so excited, and then I knew, I was like, Audra, don't get too excited. Don't get too excited because it's gonna fail you. They're gonna fail you. So yes, was I failed? Definitely failed. I'm gonna go ahead and call this, here we go, a complexion release with a terrible range. That is what I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna move the fuck on from it because we're not gonna keep spending time bashing a brand that obviously knows exactly what it's doing with its marketing. Good luck to you. I hope you get everything you deserve. Next. Oh, holy shit. Are you serious? Okay, I heard about this, but I didn't look at it. And the reason I didn't look at it was because I couldn't fathom how this made sense, like in anyone's mind. But here we come. So Benefit released, I can't even say it. Like it's just, somehow it's like fucking up my mind. Benefit released a collab with Crocs, and first of all, the word gibbets literally makes me think of the runs. If you have IBS, just like let me know if when you heard gibbets, like that's what you thought about, was like gibbet, 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 gibbet. Anyways, so sorry, that was imagery no one needed. So I don't wear Crocs because I don't want to. If you want to wear Crocs, it's your life. It's your life. It's now or never. You're not gonna live forever. Okay, I'm done. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't understand what this collab is. So it has a classic clog and a classic sandal, and both are bedazzled with beautiful gibbets, charms. So basically, like they're just Benefit clogs. I don't even get why these two things are living in the same world. Can someone explain it to me? Like I just don't get it. Like I don't understand how the two go hand in hand. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like, who is Benefit gonna collab with next? Hemorrhoid cream? I just don't understand what happened here. It's just like, they're shoes, and they're pink like Benefit. Like, couldn't you literally I just feel like you could just buy Crocs, like, and not because like here's the thing that's weird. They have the pictures, and I think what is boggling my mind is like in these pictures they have like makeup and stuff in the background, but like there is no makeup, just gibbets, just Crocs and gibbets. Like there's no actual makeup. It's just Crocs with gibbets. Like the more I think about it, the more confused I get. I'm like, I'm at a loss. I'm literally at a loss. Like listen, I'm not a Crocs person. I don't like them. I like my slides, and I can't show you my feet because you have to pay for those. But I'm just at a great loss. Like, cause I don't like my footwear to look like that, and that's fine. That's okay. We all have our different things. I'm just gonna let's see what it is. This is obviously going to be a collab with someone not known for their makeup, because Crocs is certainly not known for their makeup. And I don't, is this Benefit trying to revive like whatever's left of their brand? This is such a weird thing. It feels weird. It feels weird. Okay, listen, listen, I actually don't have a problem with Huda Beauty. Like, I know people do. I hate that I have to say Huda. Like, I want to say Huda, but it's Huda. Huda. I don't know why it bothers me. It's something about, it feels weird in the mouth. Moving on. Y'all, I've got to be honest. This is gorgeous. I like the additions to their nymph family. I'm just going to say nymph. That's a little problematic, BT dubs. I just wanted to say that out loud. But like, it's really pretty. It's really, really pretty. Like, it's just stunning. Like, I know that they're like it's their glazed skin glowing perfector. It highlights, smooths, and blurs fine lines. Blop, blop, bleepity, bloop, blop, bleep, blop, bullshit, whatever. Then they have a body drip, shimmering dry oil. I would not be putting that on my skin because I am already a delicious shade of brown. And honestly, it's the Texas sun. We're in the middle of like, they called it a dome of doom. That's what kind of heat wave we have right now. The heat wave is called the Dome of Doom. There's like a Kiss Glow blush, which is like the silky radiant duochrome rose gold blush, which I want to have on my face. Then there's like the all over body glow, and Helios has returned. Like, they have all kinds of shit. I feel I haven't purchased, like, what have I gotten from Huda? I've actually never bought anything from Huda Beauty. Do you know that? I've never bought one thing. I've gotten them in beauty boxes, but I've never actually purchased something because their liquid lip is one of the few liquid lip formulas that I don't mind. So what I'm going to tell you is I really like this. I think it is stunning. And let's see what I'm going to call this. Put it on my face. Put it on my face. I don't know why I pointed at you like that. I'm so sorry. Let's move on to the next thing. Okay, now hear me out. Before anybody starts getting mad at me, I do have like a very genuine question, which is, I didn't know one size was still a thing. Maybe it's not a question. That was more of a statement. Apparently, Patrick Starr's brand One Size is releasing concealers. It's Turn Up the Base Butter Silk Concealer. An all-day wear, do-it-all, medium to full coverage concealer that acts as the most targeted texture solver. Listen, I don't trust them. I'm just gonna say it. I don't trust them because the last time that they made these kinds of claims, the photos were obviously photoshopped, to me, in my opinion. So, like, I don't know that I can really trust any of their claims, because, like, last time, the way that they tried that, like, I just wasn't, I don't trust this brand. I'm sorry. But here's the thing that killed me is Amelia Charlotte _, said I really like how they didn't blur away all the model's skin texture so it can actually be seen. And honestly, like, same. Here's the thing. Okay. So I accidentally like deleted and moved away from it. So I don't trust the brand, and so I'm likely not going to be picking it up because I truly do not trust the brand, and I can't fix myself to do it. I can't do it. I will not, I cannot buy it. If it showed up, I would try it, but there's the chances of me actually trusting in this brand and purchasing it is slim to none. It looks like, how many shades do they have? They're 24 shades. It's $25 each. I would say that it's a range of shades. Listen, here's my problem every single time. I will say this for those who are asking about or wanting to know if this is shade inclusive. I would say that I feel like a large amount of the light colored shades look really, really similar. And I don't feel like you would need all of those. I feel like you're missing people somehow, but it could be undertones that I'm missing, and the photos just aren't doing a good enough job of showing me the undertone of the concealer. But I don't really buy from this brand, so I don't trust it. I'm good. I mean, it's not a new brand, so I can't use that, but I can use foundation again, and I can use it because concealer is also foundation for some folks. So bada bang, bada bing bang, bing bong boom. Did I make words? Let's move on. Oh yeah, please hold. I definitely need to access my beer account for this. When I heard about this, I quite literally had no words. There just weren't and continue to not be words for what Hourglass is doing. Just it's described as a customizable vegan eyeshadow collection with 40 shades, 4 finishes formulated from talc-free, finely milled powders for a smooth, easily blah, 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 blah. Let's get to the reality. The refill, if you just want the refill, is $29. You can get the one pan curator, which is like a single shadow. So now you have to pay an extra $2. Is that $2 for the little pan. So it's $31. You could get a 3-pan for $99. Or if you're feeling froggy, babes, you can get the 5-pan custom palette for $161. All of them are custom. You can choose your shades, and they're like, bam, babes. Okay, here's, I'm gonna throw up. For real, I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I cannot deal with this. I cannot handle it. The fact that listen, I am seeing what people are saying. Millie popped in here and said, I think I just eye rolled into another dimension. Agreed. Ooh. My secret crush, the Melody Adams, said, a brand that isn't known for eyeshadows just throwing this insane pricing around shortly after the pandemic. Do y'all not think when you're conceptualizing these, just say that you don't like poor people, move on. Facts. Okay. And this is my new favorite. J. Lozano. Someone pull up the ingredients and tell me why the fuck are these single shadows so damn expensive. Baby, here's the thing. I remember that horrifying, terrible show that we watched, some of us in our youth, with Ashton Kutcher called Punk'd, where Ashton Kutcher played Kelso playing Ashton Kutcher and pranked his friends and made them cry. And then afterwards, after they were crying and they were breaking down, do you know what I mean? Then he would be like, and then they would be like, ha, except we're not getting the relief. Nobody's jumped out. Ha, I'm waiting. I'm waiting and it still hasn't happened. The fact that I bought a Pat McGrath palette, 10 shades on sale, $87.50. Okay, normally $125. And listen, I know I'm a single shadow hoe. I wouldn't even justify this from most of them. Like, and can we please make it worse that the swatches are photoshopped from arm to arm to arm?
Listen.
Houseway. How? Houseway. How? I don't even know what to say. Like, this is the biggest cash grab I have ever seen. So for that, we're gonna call it a true cash grab because I've literally never seen it. I feel like Hourglass saw brands, like saw indie brands charging $65 for a palette, and they were like, we can do that. But like, your shit is not even handmade. Like, get out of here, please. Please leave us alone. Please free me from the grip that is Hourglass. That pissed me off so bad, I almost threw away the foundation. Like, are you serious? Like, I really did. I almost threw it away. I almost threw away the foundation and the concealer. I was so mad. But you know what? I'm gonna stay strong. I'm gonna stay strong. I'm gonna stay strong in my convictions. I'm just not buying any more shit from them. But like, that might be the final nail in the coffin where I'm just like, let me be free. Let me be free from you, because this is... We have found our winner. We have found the winner. The comment winner for me is Metal Home Slice, who said, I bet Coke is cheaper than this palette. And you know what? Baby, you're right. Let's move on. So ColourPop has these little quads, and here's my problem. I know I'm gonna sound like a bitch. Like, they're cute. They actually are pretty cute. But I feel like, again, ColourPop is that brand where it's like, honestly, if you have a few of their little palettes here and there, I guarantee you have this, just not in these configurations. Although I will say that the brown with the turquoise, of course that one's gonna call my name because I'm stupid. But like, here we go. So they're their Ice Cream Bites collections. I do wish that they were not $9 because I think they're $9. And I feel like I would be more comfortable if they were $6. Now here's why. Because they had their little 5 pans that they had, and those were $10. So I feel like I don't know. I just feel like it shouldn't be as much as it could. Like, am I an asshole? Yes. But I am going to say that these are cute little stories, little concise stories. But I will also say this. Here's the thing. My recommendation, if you are interested in this, is to get 2 of them. One of them being the like full shimmery glittery one. Get that one, and then one other one if you're considering it, because then you have like bunches of looks you can make and have a good time with. And mine would be the, you know, the glittery one, and the like the other one with the you know, I guess it would be waffle cone is what it's called. Waffle cone. I would get mine in waffle cone. Why don't I ever read the names of these? I would get mine in waffle cone. I would get waffle cone, and I feel like it's triple scoop. Pressed glitters. So that's it. I would get the pressed glitters one in rainbow sprinkles. I think I'm getting drunk. And I would also get the waffle cone one. They're super fucking cute. Honestly, they are really cute. Like, I get that people would just be like, ah, but like somebody, oh my gosh, I_love_ Ed Sheeran 1 2 3 4 5. I do too, and they said ColourPop chill. Oh my god. And I'm like, yes, I know. Somebody else, A.E. Jurado, said ColourPop has like 5 new releases each week, and I am just over it. Listen, I know, but like also there's like a part of my soul, like I get that we talk a lot of shit about ColourPop, but honestly there's a part of my soul that gets excited about the fact that they don't stop releasing shit. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but it brings me some kind of weird joy. Like, if all else fails, there's ColourPop. So obviously on the bingo card, it's going to be, it's a ColourPop release. All right, now I know to some of you that this might be super boring, but one of the reasons that I'm the one who picked this, and one of the reasons I picked it and added it to the mix to talk about is Wishful Skin has a new limited edition Yo Glow Honey Flower Enzyme Scrub. Okay, and it's at Huda Beauty Shop. Here's why I picked this. I want to understand why you would ever release skincare as limited edition.
You are really dumb, for real.
Like, someone please explain. What is the point in releasing limited edition skincare? Like, I don't care that it's $21. If you bought this, right? You bought this and you were like, I'm buying this, and then it becomes your holy grail product, but it's limited edition. Like, there's so many things that I'll buy. I will buy eyeshadow limited. I'll buy blush because, like, there's a bunch of different ways I can dupe it, blah, 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 blah. But skincare is so, and if you buy this and you're like, yay, good times, right? But it's only for a limited edition because it has a sweet scent of, sweet, I can't stop saying this. I'm drinking. I'm like, look, I got stuck on the word sweet and I cannot read past it. It says featuring a new delicious scent of softly sweet honey flower, all wrapped up in special edition packaging. So I'm like, what is the packaging? Because this is the problem I've been having. Is it the packaging or is it the product? And I think it's the product. I also just burped. Excuse me. It is a product. So, like, why would I buy this? Like, I love things with honey in it because it's a honey flower enzyme scrub. I fucking love honey in my skincare. Like, oh my gosh, I had this, like, honey mask and it was the shit. I loved it so much. Like, thinking about it right now, it just, like, makes, like, my skin tingle with happiness and joy. Do you see my eye look? Okay, anyways, I'm done now. So anyways, like, I don't get it. I just, like, I really have that because I'm just like, who the hell does such a thing? And for that reason, I ended up calling it a bundle deal nobody wants. Wait, I'm gonna call it food. I cannot make words. Food themed makeup because honeycombs, all of that stuff. But that's the whole reason I brought it up because I was just like, anybody who buys it, please don't buy it. Please don't buy it. I'm not saying that to be like shitty or what, just like don't buy it because why would you get attached to something? Skincare. I don't care if my blush, I don't care if my lipstick, but my skincare cannot be limited edition. Don't start this shit, skincare. Don't start it. My skincare cannot be limited edition. This is shit that I'm using to like keep my skin looking glorious every day of my life. You cannot release it to me and then be like, you know, like sometimes, like it's not gonna be here forever. Bitch, what? Like they better make it permanent. So I'm calling it a food themed makeup item and I'm moving on with my day and I'm gonna continue getting drunker. Before we move on, I'm gonna take a quick break because like I need a different beer. This one is too strong. All right, I totally get and understand that whatever price that Hermes is asking for this illuminating powder is like way beyond the scope of what I would, oh my God, ever spend. But the packaging is just fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. Poudre d'orfèvre. Poudre d'orfèvre. Poudre d'orfèvre. I cannot say it. Alexa, say it for me, please.
Poudre d'orfèvre.
And again, for the people in the back.
Poudre d'orfèvre.
Poudre d'orfèvre. I'm fucking done. Poudre d'orfèvre. So Hermes now has the Poudre d'orfèvre Permabrass face and eyes illuminating powder. I feel confident that this is like $76. I need to go look because like I feel like it's super expensive. Poudre d'orfèvre. Anyways, I cannot find the price and somebody's probably gonna tell me, or maybe I'll find it in post, but I feel like it's way too expensive and I can already feel like my wallet like running away from me. And I agree with you, wallet. Keep running because first of all, I don't think that shade's gonna look good on me, but like also like God, it's just, it really, like, let's be honest, it's like, it's really pretty. It like, look at that fucking embossing. Look at it. Is that a reindeer? I think it's a moose. A horse? What kind of creature is that with the carriage? Does anybody know? I'm gonna call it a moose. But like, it's really beautiful. It is definitely not for, I feel like this is a beautiful a luminizer for the pale friendly. Let me know if you are pale and if you think that that would go well with you. I need to know. I need to know. Tell me. Okay, so I'm done doing that. I'm so sorry. But like now let me find it on the bingo card because it's obviously pretty embossing basic makeup. That's what I'm gonna call it because like that's its real life. That is its real life. Let me let me call it that. Let me call it its real life, okay? Poudre d'orfèvre. I just like love listening to him like huff softly as he sleeps. Oh, he's stretching. He has all of the pillows. He's such a baby angel. Look at my angel baby bear. Look at him. So comfy. So cute. Okay, I'm done. All right. In keeping up with, I feel like absolutely no one, NARS decided to release some additional things to their climax line. So they have an eyeshadow palette that is 9 shades and then a liquid eyeliner in black, and it's coming soon. It's available currently in Asia. I don't know where in Asia because they just said Asia, like the whole thing. And the reason I'm making that distinction is because Asia is quite large. So like, where in Asia? Is it like all of Asia? I'm just asking. So here's the thing that kills me. First of all, these swatches are doing no one any favors. Like this, I get, like, y'all know, I get mad every time I see this kind of shit, every time, because I'm just like, basic bitches deserve better. Basic bitches deserve better. I get tired of like neutral palettes and the way that they do them in these basic palettes in such a way that it just like is, yes, girl, give us nothing. Because it just like, just because someone's basic, just because someone likes neutral makeup doesn't mean that they want it to have like the least amount of pigment possible. Like, I don't feel like this is even giving us the pigment that we need. Excuse me. I also feel like this liner, if it's supposed to be like, is this, why did they say that this is a black liner? Because it honestly looks like dark brown and not black at all. And this is a white person's skin. So like, I'm confused. Like, doesn't look black. It looks like dark brown. I hope that it's called dark brown. I don't think that it's interesting. And see, somebody else said, polish.n.makeup said, is it just me or does the liquid liner look like it's lackluster? Thank you. It's not just you. You're not alone.
I know you can be overwhelmed and you can be underwhelmed, but can you ever just be whelmed? I think you can in Europe.
I just don't understand. Like, I just Miss Kitty Softpaws said it best. And it's super anticlimactic. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like it's just not living up to, why would you call it like part of the climax line? And I am not coming. There's nothing here that's climactic. I don't understand like, I don't even like the sexual names of makeup, but to make it worse, if you're gonna call it part of your climax line, and it's like, for who? For who? I'm not even, you know what, it would have to be like a reverse cowgirl climax, because, you know, Missionary gives more climaxes than people actually give it credit for. Any who's it's. I don't like it. I am embarrassed. And I'm gonna go ahead and call this a bundle deal no one wants. Because like, even if it's not necessarily a bundle, like it is, because they're like, oh, we've released these things into the bundle. It's shit. It's absolute garbage. And I just don't understand. Oh my gosh. I am, wow. Wow. That's, oh, y'all, that gives me bingo. I am so shocked and surprised I got bingo. I am sorry. I know that I wasn't like in my normal space today, but I was a little bit depressed. Quick story, since we have a little bit of time. I had about, I feel like I said 5, but I really feel like there were like 6 videos on an SD card. The SD card got corrupted, and it sucks because it was like 2 of the videos were filmed over different days because I was like testing stuff out, and so like I lost all of it. and I have been like down in the dumps all day. However, this really did just give me like a little bit of a pick me up, and I just appreciate y'all for being here for this and hanging out with me for this. I am actually suddenly like I'm in a really good mood. Looking at makeup, trashing makeup, just like and enjoying makeup just made me feel so much better, and I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me. Also, if you are here from either Teresa or Emily's channels, welcome to the madness that is me. On this channel, I do whatever the fuck I want to. There is no rhyme, there is no reason. So, you know, come for the makeup, stay for the weird shit I do in between. All right, that is it. That's the video. I'm finished. I'm gonna play some more Mass Effect, to be honest. Keep bringing the mood up so that I feel good when I have to edit this. And as usual, huge shout out to my patrons and spooky bays. Yeah. All right. Without y'all, I truly would not be able to keep everything going the way that I do. Keep the bats in the belfry and the spiders firmly ensconced in their webs. Please note, if you've recently joined the Patreon family, just know that I batch film. So even if there are videos coming after this, those videos were filmed before this, and that's why your name may not be in the credits. So just like, it takes a little bit for it to all catch up, but it will happen. All right. You know the drill. It costs $0 to be kind. It's so good for your soul. Don't get stepped on, just be kind. Because if you don't take care of your soul, I apparently am sure as hell coming for yours. And until next time, my eyes are on fire. XOXO. Gothic girl. Oh my God. Poudre d'orfèvre. Bo Bear, find a spot, get comfy, and then I'm gonna, no, don't start. Don't start your shit. Poudre d'orfèvre. No, it's not a treat, it's just my earbuds. Get away from me. Poudre d'orfèvre. You can say toesies, everybody can say toesies. Anyways, poudre d'orfèvre is their little quads. Did you hear the scoop? Did you get to play on words? Poudre d'orfèvre. Stop. Let me do the thing. Let me do the intro, and then I'll pay you. Oh, no, nope, I don't want that. Like I've learned a new language, and now I'm a moron. Bo Bear, you are a treasure. They leave me feeling stupid, happy, in love.